What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. So, for this episode, we actually have a bunch of stuff that we could go do, unlike other episodes where at the start we just have nothing, we gotta go talk around. But we got the key for that door that we gotta open for Everart. Um, what was the other things we got from exploring the body? Oh, yeah, we got the Cuno's dad that we could go confront, possibly take him down, and bring back a kilo of coke for Cuno. And he says he's gonna split it with us. Uh, Oh yeah, and then bring the victim. We bring the body of the hanged man to the polar bear fridge that we found in the basement, all the way back in like episode or whatever at the beginning of the game. Yeah, so let me. I do got 2 skill points. We could put those into something. We could also use it to learn a thought too. Um, Remote viewer's vision. This was let the consciousness surge forward. A sharp pain fills your body as the inner eye opens violently. A cascade of presences, benevolent, the malicious, flicker into your existence around you. An ocean of souls, different minds, different languages. There are so many of them, and their thoughts are so loud. It's scary and hard to control, but rubbing your temples. Huh. I feel like doing that one might be pretty good. But I also just wanna. Like, if we just straight up put points into something, it's gonna be better for us. Where's the map? Yes, okay. This ice cream maker, I really want to be able to get into that. And I think there are other physical instrument. Yeah, a bunch of things, actually. And all the blue shit, I don't even know if we're ever going to be able to do them. Visual calculus, maybe. I mean, we could put one more into physical instrument for now. I honestly don't want to spend the last one, though, just to see what we might... Just to hold it for later, whenever we might use it. Okay. Unless we'll probably take care of the door first. Out by Kuno's greenhouse, or I don't know if it's Kuno's greenhouse or it's just a greenhouse. I think it's a shack. But it's the one that was all the way over here. We already came and checked out the area before. Up here, up by Kuno S. See if Kuno S has anything new to say too after our talk with Kuno in the last episode.
Trying to sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff?
Okay, no. Nothing new to say there. Okay. What's this? A balcony with a view of the yard and the hanging. And there's a dude up there.
There must be another way into the building.
Jesus, what, we got that fucking... That's the same voice line we got from Kim one of the past episodes. I don't know why he sounds so, like, evil. And dark and loud. Was it this
This
place?
must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head. The royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime and then some.
Press your ear against the door.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Use the key. Probably don't knock. That might raise someone's suspicion.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Well, buddy, you opened it. No need to go inside. It would be rude. Good job. Let's go now. I'm sure there's nothing interesting in there. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft. A whistle.
Ooh, I do want to go in there and check it out. Can we ask him what he thinks about it?
Yes?
Uh, oh, fuck it, let's go in.
row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others. A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do I mean, uncomfortable?
The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Typical asshole.
This person is unhappy. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
What about your yellow man mug and compare?
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
Not only could this guy be connected to the mug we found in the garbage can, he's also connected to the Union with ever wanting us to break into his apartment.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes into the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Whoever lives here admires fair-headed fantasy heroes with big muscles. Ooh, that's a nice shirt. What bonus is he gonna give me? +1 logic. I'll keep physical instrument. You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag. It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomenon of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw sundogs in your youth, and blue flares.
Bow down before the flag. Lieutenant, the old flag of suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
The lieutenant does not bow to the flag. It accepts your salute with quiet dignity. It is not my flag, he thinks. My flag is the signal blue of the zone of control.
Book title: The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. Oh, because it's in this room. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. A small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over. Is that it in this place? Wasn't much really interesting. That smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. Can I talk to him from down here?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare. Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
By God, This young man has the body of a decathlete. His lithe form was practically made for vaulting over the high bar.
Son, do you train?
Occasionally. Why?
Are you on the track team?
No. I just like to look good.
I get it. Nothing wrong with looking good.
He gives you a honeyed smile before shaking off the cigarette ash.
I need to get inside this apartment building. Can you help me?
Help you? No, sorry, gendarme. I have to run.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Oh shit. Is this guy like the son of the founder of the fucking place or something?
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinez standards.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look,
He looks around the courtyard again. Snow blankets the old patio chairs and dead house plants, and all the neighboring windows are black.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the dull and darkening sky, the neighboring windows stand silent. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Alright, we'll talk later.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Convince him to stay. Hey, we had a fucking 97% chance on that one last episode and it didn't hit. So we better not have fucking do the same thing.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains?
Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding. There's snow gathering on his hair and on his shoulders. A speckle of white against the purple that hangs loose on his slender frame.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends the cigarette butt sailing over the rail.
But, hold on, what's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
A rock near the door.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. This rock right here.
A stone like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it. There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
How are we gonna find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Cool. So this goes out to the balcony that he was on, right? You hear distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. A maroon glow of light pollution rises from. The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. Just a door, nothing for you here right now. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Number 28, a door to be remembered. This is the door to apartment number 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. This is the door to apartment number 30. Voices from within, singing along to some buoyant dance track. That's as far as we could go out here, I guess. Hopefully, in this episode, we find enough yall to be able to get a room to be able to sleep, because it's already about to be midnight and the eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Flip up glasses. Your current glasses give +1 visual calculus, -1 drama, +1 logic, -1 authority. I mean, this is pretty important for our work. Logic is important too, but with the base of 0 and only 1 point able to put it into it, glasses aren't going to change much. This box is filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergent. An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers. Okay, this one, oh, this is like just a random bathroom or something. These shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Ew.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita. Your heartbeat quickens, palms go sweaty. The siren of amphetamine is singing you her song.
Looks like we found where Cuno's dad lives.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
Probably just cut open the chains. Imagine we pull out these chain cutters and he just ends up being surprised by her breaking into his apartment.
On its hinges,
He's actually just a good dude.
The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door.
I don't know how likely it is for a good father to raise someone like Cuno, though.
Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds with a broken bottle.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Don't worry, Kim. I got this. You don't know how developed I am with my knowledge of Cuno at this point. Is this gonna be an older version of him? Glossy erotica covers the wall, wrinkled with moisture.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Lieutenant, I've located psychoactive substances on this table.
Good. Confiscate it.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Don't wait. Celebrate. Blast that shit right here. Take inventory of it once this boring table shit is done.
Of course, electrochemistry will say that.
Blast it before you face the beast. Deruita. You're going to need the encouragement.
What happens if I go on this round? The air stinks of something sour. Composure. A normal day for a normal guy. What does our current plans give us? +1 electrochemistry? Yeah, I think composure would probably be better for... Do we fuck around with Cuno's dad? You know what, I'm gonna save. Just in case we like die or something, but I want to see what this interaction is like.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka. Some towels and a duvet. Some socks even.
Hold up, Lieutenant. Look at that pile of clothes.
Something underneath there is breathing.
And clearly, can you not hear the fucking snoring?
It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out.
Fuck this, I'm out. And you know what, I'll stay safe out here. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Yeah, could he fucking... We already seen what Cuno's like. Could you imagine what a dad like that would be?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
Time for a little snip snip.
You seem committed to it, so go on.
We'll knock on the door first, see if anyone answers.
No reply. The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud.
After you, detective.
A flamboyant poster of a white star, real lithography.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Mazov in their bedroom?
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Whoever lives here needs to learn how the economy actually works.
I suspect that's exactly what they are trying to do. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Kraz Mazov was a mass murderer. There's nothing cool about keeping this bust on your nightstand.
He was definitely controversial. The tenant here seems to like him. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology.
Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such. Lounge jacket, what was that like pill thing that we got? Was that a healing item maybe? Socialization, summer plan. Oh no, I'm not taking off my cool ass police jacket, what? What was that pill though? Another postcard. This crumpled up postcard depicts an open air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. A vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stalls, hung by their feet from canopy. Red blood flows onto the muddy street. Blurry shadows of people pass. The door number 9 is locked.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
I think I read the wrong one. This time the steps come closer. Who is this? Demands a female voice, wary and tense. It's the police. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clanking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now gaining a defensive edge.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
Later then, entering this door seems a physical challenge.
Apartment number 8. Their mailbox is overflowing. The graffito says, a firing squad for the rich. A note reads, foreclosed by the Martinez Realty Associate. Someone has torn down the wall.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor. A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to minus 20 degrees Celsius.
Her face
Is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression.
the plan.
Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Look around yourself.
It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool in the middle of the room.
Hold on, I wanna... Where does this exit go to? Yeah, over here, that's what I was expecting. Let's go check out the hole in the wall first, because the balcony seems to bring us to another character we could speak to. This might just be some loot. An old grocery list on the table, and checks. Yeah, let's go out to the balcony.
The streets will flow red once more, a great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Yeah, this is the girl with the red paint, isn't it?
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive.
And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways. That smell coming from her paint bucket, it's not paint, it's heavy fuel oil.
Keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
Sometimes it just reads what, like, completely different ones. 'Cause this one said she turns her head to face the coast and nods disdainfully toward Joyce, performing maintenance on her boat. But it said the lieutenant looks for a handkerchief. I think it just might be glitched or something.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
You mean Joyce?
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Why all the negativity?
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor?
Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Jesus, this is like Cuno, but less funny.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
That's some clever cultural commentary.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Piggy Boo.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit.
Kinda just looks like you fucking spilled the bucket of oil, but
I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
so you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
Why are you so committed to defacing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know. Summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Hey, that's pretty good. So you won't talk about the murder, but maybe you could tell us something about the murdered victims missing armor?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art? Art for the body?
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military grade handwear. Look cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
And there's a little girl wearing the gloves there?
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told you. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you either way.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Ungulate. What the hell is this place? Someone's been sleeping here recently. Enough coal to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals. Ooh, there you go. There's big money right there. And we got another 2 skill points. Let's see. No, I don't think we need a +1 to electrochemistry. I think we're good off that right now. Door's locked. You can't get in. Above, tarps flap in the wind. Forgotten hammers and nails rust. There you go. We got enough money for a room. So we couldn't ask that girl about. Who can we ask about the apartment number then for the guy? Maybe you should go confront Kuno's dad? I don't even know.
You hear someone walk. That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers, the iconography of communism, in other words. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
What does it evoke in me?
You see noble aims, but also mountains upon mountains of corpses. They should have taken a more measured approach. Also, you're really smart.
No, fuck it, we're taking out Kuno's dad. I'm gonna do another save right before, just in case like we die or something goes terribly wrong, we can load it back.
A bundle of clothes, something under it doesn't, it's not too late. Your hand touches a greasy duvet, covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
Man, they're treating him like he's a fucking bear or something. Pull the blanket off.
You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol, and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
Kim, is this thing even alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
He points to a fleshy lump sticking out from the other end of the blanket. The limb seems to be twitching from time to time.
A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
This Kuno's father we're seeing?
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes. There's still plenty to be scared of here, just not what you thought.
Kuno's dad isn't a loser. Doesn't look like he's gonna fuck anyone up anytime soon.
No, it really doesn't. This looks very hard to recover from. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake. His half-open eyes give him the look of a dead man, but he is in there and not enjoying himself.
Hold on, what happened to his eyes?
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight.
He's gonna sleep it off, I know this shit. Three words managed to escape his mouth along with a strong stench of alcohol.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
Maybe we should help him somehow?
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side. We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse would turn him down. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
The pile of blankets grunts miserably. The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says.
Jesus, what's with everyone in this fucking town calling cops pigs, man? Come on.
He's trying to call you pigs.
Fuck you, die. What did you just say?
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
At least he got to say his piece.
Alright, cool. So who would be the people, because there wasn't an option with this, with the girl over here, and there wasn't an option with this girl in
You
her
hear
apartment,
a
right?
paw
Did you?
Let's go.
Later then, a paw comes.
I don't know. So who am I supposed to talk to be able to figure out the other guy's apartment number? 'Cause it says talk around, but all the people in these apartments.
Hello again, officers. Have
Is
you
it-
come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
So you're a miner.
Yes, I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep, fortified herself against it.
Cool, I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
That is so, I thought for sure it would have been one of the people in these apartment buildings. Probably going to be someone random, like fucking Joyce or someone that you talk to and she knows somehow. Yeah, well, we could go back to Cuno and bring him this, it's half kilo.
Just an ordinary.
3%, nope. Oh, might as well try it.
Just an ordinary.
There's always a
wall.
chance.
You have no clue. So many walls all over Martinique.
Yeah, I think we'll bring this half kilo to Cuno. And then we'll take care of the fridge with the body thing. And that'll probably be it for the episode. What's up, Cuno?
Fuck does Cuno care?
I took care of the drug situation.
Alright, so you got Cuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Cuno Cuno's kilo, then Cuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way, street way.
I'm keeping it doing all myself. I mean, yeah, I don't really want to give it to him. I'm keeping it. You don't need more drugs. You're 12.
Alright. Cuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him.
Tell him, Cuno!
Cuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Cuno. So Cuno's gonna give you one more chance. Know this, pig. Shit is major.
Major fucking choice, pig!
Cuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit.
Not like he thinks, but you can feel it. Somehow, this will change things. It's not hard to see at all. You hand out drugs to kids. The lieutenant's faith in your judgment will diminish significantly.
Forget this is what if any is the downside of not giving. Yeah, forget
Tick,
it.
tick, tick, tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Cuno?
This is staying with me. Sorry, Cuno, but I'm saving your life here, buddy. You'll thank me. In 15, 20 years, you'll thank me, buddy.
Alright, alright. You fucked the Cuno. Everybody, Cuno got fucked by his pocket pig. Just when we getting our business on, the pig throws it all away.
I told you he can't be trusted. I told you. I told you he'd steal the shit.
Relax, see? We got plenty of Kilo underground, in the tree. This ain't about that. This is about you and Cuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. How are you gonna make this up to the Cuno, huh?
In truth, Cuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this. The damage is irreparable.
Cuno, I met your dad.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig?
I killed your dad. Jesus. Cuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes.
What?
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again, reorienting himself.
Fuck right. Cuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Cuno told ya. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Cuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Cuno knew this. Cuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Cuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Cuno window.
Stop acting tough, kid. You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
Cuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Cuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Cuno knows that shit. Stroke shit. Stomach fucked up and... Cuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like Cuno's violent dad. Speed shit. Crime shit. Fucking on the bed. Go out West Revachol style.
Jesus, this kid might be one of the most fucked up that I've ever seen in a fucking story.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Cuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck are you talking sad? Cuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
You don't have to turn into that.
Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Cuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you took Cuno's speed, Cuno's gonna sub like a turn into... Cuno ain't turning into shit. Cuno is that shit.
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion. He's red all over.
Cuno won! Oh, you won, Cuno!
I looked around and there's not an easy life he got going on in that apartment.
The fuck do you know about Cuno's life? Cuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they don't sound like great plans to me, buddy.
Yeah, we got plans!
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls, in the dark and opening into the lower tunnels.
There were tons of unpaid utility bills in there.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
Let me guess, Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about them.
Yeah, that's right. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink.
That's no place to live in. You have to find somewhere else.
That's right. It's a shithole. Cuno's gonna move underground. Leroy shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
This kid might be lost, dude. Trying my best.
Yeah, in a tomb, Cuno.
I did right not to give you the drugs. Let's conclude this.
That didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit. It doesn't work, pig.
It doesn't work, Cuno. Only our shit works.
The fuck do you want? Good call, pig. My
Nothing there.
Kuno doesn't.
I'm hoping by the end of this game we could at least help out Cuno a little bit.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Listen, child, that course made me puke twice, and I was wondering why you don't.
Stay away from me, pig.
Okay, this is just... Her to Cuno, she has just useless dialogue options. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna do before ending the episode is I wanna run back down to where the ice bear fridge is, and see if we could bring the body down there to freeze it, so we could examine it at another point later on. Okay, I think we gotta wait till morning, honestly. You know what, then I'm gonna end this episode here, because if going to sleep in this game, if it's like the same thing as the first time we went to sleep, where it's like a kind of like a dream vision we get before waking up the next day, I would probably want that to be at the start of the next episode and not have to drag it through the end of this one. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.